found this image online, and there's several different books to draw from, so I just picked a couple and we'll go from there. So the first one we're drawing is the book that's open. So symmetrical curve to the pages from left to right, and then we just have that base of the book. It's kind of like an oval that you see, and then we have the hard cover of the book that's my straight lines below, and you want those angles to mimic the curve of the page, meaning if they didn't curve, it'd be similar to that angle. And notice how I take the corners of the pages and drop them down at a parallel angle from top to bottom, and I'm going to do that the left side as well as the right side. That just shows the thickness of pages. And then I'm just going to kind of go through the individual pages and not draw each line, but just give an idea of some wispy lines that match the curves. And that gives the idea that there's actual pages without doing too much work. And that's what I'm doing here. And making sure that those wispy lines match my curve. And then I add some value, some shading underneath the pages, so it looks like that's the hardcover showing. And down the spine, so the pages look like they're curving and it comes out with more dimension, I'll add a little bit of value, and then we just have this little bookmark ribbon we're going to toss in there and move to our next book. Okay, this one is where we're looking at it almost bird's eye view. So I've got a rectangle, but the top is a little bit more narrow than the bottom. And then that left part is the spine that curves out, and you make sure that the right side of the pages matches that same curve. They need to be parallel. And then again, I've got wispy lines to give the idea that these are pages. I can add a little bit of detail, so we have some values. And I think one of the things to remember when you're doing a book is when you're looking at the actual pages, the edge of the book, you want to make sure that curve matches from left to right, and the curve comes in a little bit from the cover of the book. And there you go.